Alright guys, we are at the range again today, looking out over a smoky valley, but I got something I want to try today that I'm kind of anxious to show you guys. But as you can tell, we got and it ain't bad right now actually, we got the valleys, got smoke again. Thank you to the garden variety assholes that run this state. We are guaranteed wildfire summers in perpetuity from now on out because of their intentional mismanagement of everything that's good. And as usual, there is the mighty 17-second Crown Vic in all its glory. So let's head over and see if I can't do some shooting. I want to show you what we got to deal with today. All right, guys, this is what I wanted to show you. This is, of course, you've seen the AR. You've seen my AR before in different configurations. But what I just added onto it, if you look, I put the Zulus LRF 5 to 20 power digital scope on it. And I played with it, as you saw, I played with it up on the hill. And it looks like it does what it's supposed to do. But right now I'm going to take and see if I can play with the zeroing mechanism in it and see if the one-shot zero works. But I don't know, it looks like it's a pretty I don't know, looks like a pretty slick little piece, I think. But so yeah, let's give this a try here at 50 yards to start off with. All right, guys, I'm going to take my first shot with a Zulus. Turn it on, and I'm going to see if I can't do the sight-in thing, the one-shot zero thing on it. Hopefully, I've got it somewhat bore-sighted. So here we go. Alright, I see it there. It's not too far off of center. So now I'm going to take let's take a second shot here because I forgot to turn on the record on the Zulus. So let's try another shot. The first shot was pretty good though. Alright, so now I'm going to take and turn off recording. I'm going to get into the menu. Alright, I took another shot with it. It looks like windage was good. I forgot to turn the recorder on again, so I got it on this time though. Alright, it did. Looks like I did move it a little bit. So let's go and get back into the menu. All right, we are there. All right, turn the recording off. Pull up the menu. I made an elevation adjustment on it. All right. Let's turn the recorder off again. I want to make another adjustment on it. All right, turn the recording on again. Need to put a few more in the magazine here. Okay, let's see. There you go. I'll take that as a plus right there. Turn recording back on. All right. I'm going to take that as being good. That looks like a pretty good spot right there. Let me take and I think I'm going to move my target out to 100 now and see how that goes. I have moved my target out to 100. We'll see what goes there. Turn the Zulus on. Gonna have to raise her up a little bit. Okay. So now I'm going to take a few shots here with it at 100 and see how well my zeroing did at 50. Let's turn the recorder on. Do a little focus here. Oh yeah. Boy, that comes in pretty darn clear. It's at 20 power, so there's a lot of moving parts to this whole thing. Okay. Let's turn on the recorderator. All right, let's see where this goes at 100 here. It's getting pretty windy out here. All right, I see it there. A little bit low and to the right. Let's turn off the recording and see if we can make some adjustments on it. Okay, save that one. Now let's take another shot. Turn on the recording. Well, went over to the other side there. See if we can make another adjustment here. All right, we got it. Made another adjustment on it. All right, I think that looks pretty good right there. I think I might just give it a couple of clicks of Optic. Get back into the menu. And what you do here is when you put you sight it all in where you think where your shot should be, and then you hit the quick one press on the power button and it freezes the frame, and then you can move the thing around where you want. All right, that should have moved my point of impact up just a tiny little bit. I'm just using factory PMC ammunition here. I did use the ballistics calculator on some of my hand loads, which is what my data I'm going to use for my data. So they're both 55 grain. I'm assuming they're going to be basically the same velocity. All right, I'm going to take that as perfecto. Okay, 100 yards. So let's range it real quick and see how close we are. 104 yards to where my target is. And now I'm going to go over here. I got to get some elevation in this thing because I got a post out there. It should be around 200 yards. Let's see if... All right, there it is. 201 yards is what it says. All right, so now my next trick is to, let me go down range. I want to go down range real quick and take a look at my target. All right, so there's my few shots here at 100 yards, I guess. It's over there, then I moved it up over here, and then I was kind of trying to get a feel for how it, but this is my last shot right here. So I'm going to say that that thing should be pretty well zeroed at 100 yards. All right, so now what I need to do is I need to get into my app. Fire up the ballistics app. And we are going to see if we can't, says it's on, says we are hooker-rated up. Alright, so let's see if it'll work for me now. It should. If I range my target, I change my alright, to white. Let's see how far we got. 200. And boy, you see what it did there? It brought up the range I theoretically should be able to hit that thing now. Okay, let's take a shot and see. We're recording. Holy shit. Holy moly, that thing is dead nuts on. All right. Did you see that? That was pretty. Turn off the recording. What do you think of that, guys? Turn off the Zulus, I think. If I didn't know better, I think I did. Did you see how it worked? I think it worked pretty darn good. The Zulus seems to work pretty good. It takes some getting used to how to work the functions on it and stuff. I had to fiddle fart around with it, but all things considered, if I were to use this thing regularly, it would become second nature to you. But I'm impressed. I'm impressed. I haven't had an opportunity to try it at night, but I have a feeling it's because I've already played with it in the dark, and I have a feeling it's going to work terrific at nighttime settings too. But for right now, for the range test, to get this thing set up and see how see if it's got some potential, and I think it does. I think this thing is pretty freaking cool. Nice piece of technology right here.